Imagine you're fleeing for your life on a stolen ship. Your crew is terrified and everything is just total chaos.
Right. Total panic.
Yeah, panic everywhere. And you don't need some hero giving a rousing speech. You need the one guy on deck who is completely ignoring the panic, just calmly muttering, 17 crates, 4 damaged, 13 secure.
It immediately cuts right through the noise, doesn't it?
It really does. So welcome to another deep dive. Today we are opening up a highly specialized character dossier just for you, focusing on Vorak Tidechain.
Yes, the Dragonborn bosun.
Exactly, the de facto leader of the fugitive ship, the Dauntless. Our mission today is to figure out how a relentless, almost obsessive focus on numbers shapes one of the most mysterious and effective leaders we've seen in these sources.
Well, let's start with his physical picture first, because Vorak is striking. He has these deep sea green scales that catch the light, almost like kelp underwater.
Oh, wow, that's a cool image.
Yeah, and he has these thick rope scars crisscrossing his palms and forearms from just years of hard labor.
Okay, let's unpack this, because the dossier emphasizes that his defining trait isn't physical at all. It's auditory. I mean, he counts. Out loud. Constantly.
Right, he's tracking the crew, the crates, the hours, the hull damage. Like, if it can be quantified, he is speaking it into the air.
Wait, hold on. Just constantly counting out loud. On a ship packed with traumatized refugees, I feel like that would drive me absolutely insane.
You'd think so, right?
Yeah, how is there not a mutiny over this guy just muttering numbers all day? Like, to me, it sounds like a ship's mechanical heartbeat.
What's fascinating here is that it sounds grating, but think about how panic actually works. I mean, panic is a complete loss of control.
Right, your brain just short-circuits.
Exactly. And when you're on a stolen ship, especially the Dauntless, which the sources note is powered by necrotic energy, everything feels wildly unpredictable.
Oh, yeah. Fueled by the magic of the dead.
Right. So by stating, 4 crates damaged, 13 secure, Vorak isn't just taking inventory.
Ah, he's telling a panicked brain the damage is finite, it stops at 4.
Yes. He establishes what is real and what is secure. He acts as a living metronome, psychologically grounding a chaotic crew.
But this mathematical rhythm didn't just develop out of nowhere, right?
No, definitely not. This habit points directly to a pretty dark past. The dossier mentions he used to be a guard at the prison docks.
Oh, keeping the books for the Golden Lions, right? That corrupt military regime.
That's the one. And he refuses to talk about why he left, but he visibly flinches at the mere mention of the word quotas.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Because those quotas he flinches at, if he was at the prison docks, was he tracking human lives being processed?
If we connect this to the bigger picture, the Golden Lions were actively rendering living prisoners into fuel at sites like Otamu's Forge.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that word quotas carries horrific weight.
So he wasn't counting cargo back then, he was counting people.
Right. That's the chilling implication. He is surrounded by an institution that reduced people to disposable resources. And what he's done aboard the Dauntless is completely flip that trauma.
Right, he weaponized it. I mean, he couldn't balance the ledger for the prisoners he couldn't save back then, but he's using that exact same discipline to make absolutely sure the math works out for the refugees right now.
Exactly. He views his crew not as disposable tools, but as integers that matter.
Integers that matter. I like that. Actually, there's a really weird interaction in the notes about a new halfling rogue named Hundo.
Oh yeah, when Hundo arrives on the island.
Yeah. Vorak doesn't even say hello. He just looks at him and counts him 3 times. Like, what is he doing there? Is that intimidation?
No, it's a pure pragmatic assessment. He's literally calculating Hundo's usefulness to the crew's survival in real time.
So what does this all mean? To me, he sounds less like a traditional captain and more like a gruff structural architect. Like there's no bedside manner.
Right, no hand-holding at all.
He just builds trust through rigid blueprints rather than emotional warmth. It's just cold math.
This raises an important question, though. That cold math is the ultimate foundation for the refugee's survival. Look at his recommendation for the 3-phase settlement plan on the Sika K.
Oh, right, the settlement plan.
Yeah, he didn't offer some hopeful, flowery vision of the future. He just calculated the exact lumber, rope, and pitch needed to physically move everyone from a vulnerable beach to a secure high temple summit.
Wow.
He translates absolute chaos into a calculated, survivable future.
It's just incredible. He transformed this haunting past at the prison docks into the mathematical backbone of his found family.
Yeah, every time he counts a crate or a crew member, He's basically proving to them, you are here, you are accounted for, and you matter.
You trust him because the math says you won't die today. But, it does leave you with a lingering, terrifying thought.
Oh, what's that?
Well, Vorak strictly controls his world, and he keeps his trauma at bay through numbers. So what happens to a man like that when he inevitably faces a threat that simply cannot be quantified?
Oh, wow. That is a heavy thought.
Right. Well, keep counting, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.